What's going on, people? Welcome back to Hustle Smart. Here with myself, Lex
and Shubbz.
And we have another special guest here.
Special guest. Emphasis on the special.
Special guest.
D-E-R-E-E-C-E. Get me? G-R-A-N to the T. Get me? Come on. What you
my guy, Dereece.
No,
long
big up for
time.
having me, bro. Big up for having me.
Yeah, man. So obviously I've known Dereece for a very long time, and when you grow up with someone, you see what they're doing, but like looking from the outside in, for example, you seeing that here in his story, you sort of see that raw, like there's a lot to him.
You know what? I like, obviously, you done the interview for the upper echelon page, innit? So that's how I heard your name, innit? Yeah. Obviously, the image that I saw, it was the modelling image, innit? So you had like, I think it was Burberry, so it was something covering your face, innit? So then obviously I bucked you at Shubbz' birthday meal. Yeah. So he started chatting, I was like, nah, yeah, this guy, he's on it still, this guy's clued up,
Come on,
fam.
bro. Love, man. I appreciate
You know what I'm saying? So when Shubbz, like, let's get him on, I said, yeah, calm, like, no questions, you know what I'm saying?
No, 100. No, I've been, bro, every episode I'm watching it, I'm not gonna lie, but obviously, because you Shubbz' thing and you, man, both of you, man, like, obviously, I've known for Shubbz for time, so
Yeah.
man's been watching the episodes. So then when you man asked me to come on, I was like, yeah, just come on straight away, bro.
You know what it is, yeah? I received a voice note 2 days ago, yeah?
Yeah.
And then one girl, she was on the phone to her friend, innit?
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, like, that Let's Go, what? That's his podcast. He's like, fam, I listen to every episode. I don't miss one, innit? Yeah, so and it was so humbling. It's like, raw, like, you actually have mandem who are like you listening to your stuff, do you know what I'm saying? So it just shows that raw, like, it's having impact, do you know what I'm saying?
It's having impact, bro. Every other Monday, even this, bro, this Monday just gone, yeah? Obviously, I don't know when this one will be released, so
Yeah.
But yeah, episode 11, I must have messaged Shubbz on Tuesday, because I was waiting for a Monday.
The streets.
I messaged Shubbz, I was like, bro, because obviously I don't like listening to stuff. Like, obviously I do, but I like watching as well.
Yeah.
So like, when I saw it was on YouTube, I texted like, yo, G.
Yeah,
what's happening?
What's going on, bro?
I love that, because now people keeping you accountable.
Do it.
I love that. Yeah. No, I appreciate that,
bro.
man.
I'm not gonna lie, it's still not dropped now, bro.
I've been waiting.
It's coming.
Technical difficulties. But nah, man, I appreciate that, bro. But for those who don't know who you are, could you just give a brief explanation of who you are, what you do?
Who I am? I'm Dereece. I'm 23. I model and I box. But obviously, I've been modeling for about coming up just over 2.5 years now, since September 2017. So probably March 2020. Yeah, so 2.5 years now. And obviously I've been boxing since like on and off since I've been about 15, but I knuckled down when I was about 19, 20. I said to myself, nah, this is the passion I want to, this is me, innit?
Yeah.
It's what I want to do. So that's when I started knuckling down with the boxing. But yeah, obviously boxing's not paying right now. So you got to have something to pay the bills.
Yeah,
so
of course.
That's where the modelling comes in. But yeah, that's me, man.
So what made you want to get into modeling? What's the backstory? Like, did you fall into it or did you just...
Yeah.
Well, literally fell into it.
Yeah.
What, did you get scouted on the street? And...
Yeah.
Swear.
In college. Bro, because you know what's mad? It's mad, yeah, because I never, like, even a lot of people, like, said to me, oh, you should do modelling, but no one ain't trying to hear all that. Like, obviously, with the man them, you associate modelling with...
Yeah.
You know, yeah, with them kind of thing there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so obviously, like, no one ain't really. I'm not trying to hear that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's one of them ones where this brother, shout out Jules, one brother in the year above me. I met him in college. He was a friend of a friend, and he was like, "But nah, you should get into modeling. Like, I know a guy," and I was like, "Yeah." A few people have said to me, but. All right, cool. But he was like, nah, like, I know a guy, I'm going to get you in contact with him. So he's put me in contact with this guy now. The guys took a few pictures of me. Obviously, you might remember the pictures. The pictures were mad, innit? But obviously,
they were mad still. Pics, bro. Yeah, like, I hope they're deleted off that guy's database.
Bro, they were mad, like. And obviously, like, it was one of them ones where the guy was a scout for a specific agency. So at the time, he took the pictures and then I was like waiting to hear back from him. And then the guy came back to me maybe like a week or so after and was like, I've had a meeting with the team and they don't think you're ready for the direction we're trying to push you in. So I was like,
when they say you're not ready, like what was it specifically?
At the time I didn't know what that meant.
Okay,
so I didn't even. But the thing is, because I wasn't really taking it serious anyway, I didn't even care, bro. I saw the message, I aired it. I'll be real. So I was like, oh, okay, like cool, whatever. So then that was when I was first year college. Yeah. So then when obviously when everyone went uni and stuff like that. Yeah. Like Shubbz went uni, Eki went uni, all the man them went uni. I was in ends on my own. So I was never a person, like, I'm not gonna lie, like when it was GCSE, you can kind of like not
you just coast through.
You can coast through GCSEs, but when it comes to A-level, boy, that's not, you have to revise, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to apply yourself. If you don't, you're gonna fail, bro. Yeah. I got in my A-level, in my first year, I got dude, fam. You know, it actually spelled dude, fam. Like I got D-U-D-E, fam. And then obviously I dropped the U and they let me carry on with the D-D-E. Yeah. Bruv, the year after that, I got E-E-U, bruv.
To laugh about kids if you're make sure you revise.
Make sure you
revise. I know them struggles. So I got 3 U's and 1 D in my first year, fam. It was peak, bro.
Peak, bro. Because I was just like, bruv, when it was in college, I was dossing. Like the college I went to as well, here in sixth form, it was a motive every day. Like it was just a motive every. So it was just, and because I was like, it was like newfound freedom. Yeah. Like you go from school to go into a college where you can just
choose to go classes and stuff, innit?
You choose to go class. Yeah. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So, where was I going with this? So so I failed first year, second year. Then in the third year, after second year, obviously a couple of my boys went uni and that, but still some of the man that was in ends. So it was still like,
you're still calm.
You're still calm. Like all the man, like a couple of man that are still here, cool. So I went to a college, and in the college on the BTech, and there was like, for you to go uni, you have to get merit distinction. And then when they said what I have to do, I was like, I can easily do this. But again, Dereece decided to DOS, playing games. Got a pass. Barely. In a BTech, bro. So I was like, nah, this is banter. So then that's when all the rest of the man then went uni. Yeah. I was kind of in ends on my own, and that's when I sat back and I was like, I had to get a job. Obviously, Mumsy was onto me. So then that's when I started working at Tesco. So I started working at Tesco, and like, but I was boxing as well. Yeah. All this time boxing.
So he started boxing, started getting in shape, like shredding heavily, innit? So lost
fam.
Bare fat on his face.
Because I was bare, like, not overweight.
Like, you got a nice cheek, no homo. You got cheekbone, bro. Look, I lie to you still.
But fam, like, it was one of them ones where like I wasn't overweight, but
you weren't in shape. You weren't toned enough.
What was you just like a bit like?
Nah, he can't be big, but he was just like just a bit
like just soft and like a bit chubby around the face and that. Because especially because all the man them was like I used to go gym with the man them, innit? But it was like me going gym on my own. I did, but I wasn't really like you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So it was like cool. I was still boxing and that, and then I was working in Tesco, and then like, I don't know what it was. Like, obviously I know what it was. It was just like, bro, I'm better than Tesco. Like, why am I here? I was like, all the men that were doing their thing, the uni, the different people, they're getting jobs, and I'm just at Tesco. I'm like, bro, like, I know I'm better than this. Like, I'm like, I've got a mad belief in myself, that I'm here for a reason. Bro. It's mad, It sounds mad, but I promise you, from when I was young, I've always known, like, not like I'm going to be famous, but I've always known, like, I've got an influence. Like, I can do something. I'm just at Tesco. Come on, bruv. So I was like, cool, like, this is like a piece of advice to people that if you don't know what you want to do, write a list of what you're good at and what you like doing. Because those are two completely different things. What you're good at is one thing, and what you like doing is another thing. So I was like, I didn't write the list, but I sat down in my yard one day with Hugo, one of our boys called Hugo. I was like, fam, like, what do you want to do? Like, what are you good at? Like, what could you see yourself doing for the rest of your life? And I was like, fam, the only thing man can see myself doing is boxing. So he was like, bro, apply yourself to that then. Like, chase it, bro. Like, you're at Tesco right now, but if you chase boxing and you really want to do it, that could feed your family and you could really blow off that and Cool. So that's when I started putting it in, like, because it's one of them ones where at home as well, it's like, how am I gonna? Tesco wasn't giving me good money like that.
Yeah.
So it was like, cool, like, what sells? Like, what do people like? Like, how can I apply myself? 3 things: sex, money, drugs. Am I gonna sell drugs? No, that is long, and I'm too nice, fam. People will be asking me for extra food. I'll probably give it to them, fam. Do you feel me? Like
Bro, I'm the same. Bro, I'm the same. I'm a little more. I'm too extra gram.
Like if a painting was like, yeah, slide on the extra, I'll be like, cool, I did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man are out here talking about, yeah, they stay in the plug. I'm not staying in no one. It's not in my heart, fam.
Yeah,
you feel me? So cool, like drugs, that's out the window. Sex, fam, bruv. I saw Mandingo. I'm not working with that kind of heat. I'll be real, like. I'll be real, fam. The man's not working with that kind of heat, fam. So, man, okay, porn's off the ting, fam. Like, sex is off that, like. It's like, another thing, like, am I gonna be a prostitute? No, fam. What male prostitute is out there like that? No one does that, fam.
It's true.
So cool, sex is off that. Violence. Sex, money, and violence, fam. So violence. Boxing. I'm all about that. Let's fucking go. So I was like, cool. I started running every day, training boxing like every day. And like stuff started falling into place because obviously something happened in my personal life with my family, a death in the family. So that was like, boom, like.
Just put things in perspective.
That motivated man. So I was like, nah, bruv, you need to get your shit together and do something, fam. So with the passing of someone in my family, that even opened up, even though my mindset changed, that opened up other opportunities. With the boxing, that's how I became part of my team, Stamina for Sale. Because the person who died in my family, a close person to them, was like new people part of Stamina for Sale. And it was like they went and spoke to that person, was like, yo, like this person just died, and obviously he's in like a dark place right now. So can you help man out? He's a boxer, so join up with them, man. Started getting in mad shape, yeah. So from about March 2017 till about May 2017, I've gone from 102 kilo to about 80 kilograms. So I've dropped like 2-3 stone, yeah. I've got in mad shape, like I'm ripped up and that. And then I'm sitting in my yard one day, and I was like, bruv, like, I don't want to go Tesco no more. Bruv, till this day, like one day, I just never went back to work. In Tesco.
I know there was still.
I
know there was still. I'm not gonna lie, fam. What?
Bruv, I swear, I was sitting there one day and I was like, I have to go work now. And I was like, nah, bruv, I'm not, fuck it, I'm not going. I'm not going, bruv. And till this day, technically, I'm still employed by Tesco. I haven't quit. Do you know? I just never went back. My manager didn't holler me. Not like, fam, I just have not been back. And like, obviously, like, so I had a bit of money saved from Tesco. So like, for maybe like a month or so, I was just literally just going gym, going gym. Mum's asking me, oh, when you working? I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go work. But instead of, I was telling mum I'm going to work, I was going to my boy's yard like for time, then come back. Yeah, I said, oh yeah, come back from work. Yeah. I dress up in my work clothes to go and chill at my boy's yard. You know what I'm saying? So then, that went on for like a month or two. So this was from this happened. I left Tesco July 27, like end of June, July 2017, yeah. And then it got to like a month and a half, my P's was running low, bro. Bills are still coming in, G. So I was like, what am I gonna do to like
provide for
myself?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna go back to Tesco because I've left there on like a gang thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going back. I can't go there groveling. Yeah. So I was like, cool. So then I started like, it sounds like mad, yeah. But I started asking God for like signs. I was like God, like, help, man, innit? Like, I need help right now. So the same agency, okay, back to the beginning of the story. You see the same agency that got scouted from with the guy from the college and he linked me up with that guy. Yeah. This guy now, this agency was called AMCK, yeah? When I started asking God for signs, yeah, I'd go on like, over the next week or so, I'd go on Instagram. And on my Explore page, I promise you, never came up on my Explore page before. On my Explore page, I'm seeing AMCK models, like just pictures on my Explore, I'm like, right, this is the same agency that said I weren't ready before. I was like, all right, cool. Let me holler at them again because I'm in shape now. Like obviously before, I wasn't really like ripped up. I was like, nah, like I'm actually, you know what I'm saying? Proper slim now, cool. messaged them, messaged them. I was like, I don't know if you guys remember me. You guys scouted me about 2-3 years ago, but you guys said I wasn't ready. What do you think now? Could I send you over some pictures? And they were like, oh yeah, we remember you. No, they was like, oh yeah, send over some pictures. Sent over the pictures. They was like, raw, you've changed on a mad one. Like, they were like, yeah, we want you, come in for an appointment. We want to see you face to face. Gone in there. And the same guy that took the picture of me the first time, he was now the head scout. Do you feel me? So the guy that was the normal scout before was now the head scout. So when I went there, he like put me on his Instagram. He's like, "Rah, you've changed so much. Like, this is amazing." He put me on his Instagram, and then from that day, that was September 2017. From that day, ASOS hollered him like, "Yeah, we want him." Stone Island was like, "Yeah, coming for a casting. We want to see him." JD, and it was like, bruv, a week after that, I done the GQ Awards.
Yeah. You remember that? That was a big flex.
Bruv, it was mad because I didn't snap nothing. It was out of nowhere,
you just at GQ, fam.
Yeah, real.
Fam, who are you with, bro? This things are feeling them, fam.
It was mad. Like, it was so mad.
Nicole Shark, did you get what I mean? I can't even finish the name, but you know what I mean, fam.
Bruv, I swear down, it was so mad, yeah, because imagine going from like sitting in your yard every day to then just like GQ Awards and that. Like, I'm meeting like Storms, I met Skepta, I met fucking Pele. Bruv, that's brilliant. Pele, fam. Like,
fam, you met AJ as well, innit?
Yeah.
I remember that snap.
I took the snap with AJ, but I felt like, this is what man's here for, innit? This is what man's here for. So after that, after the GQ Awards, I remember we went to that event with me. Maya Jam was DJing in that. Yeah, we went to an event, and then I posted that, and I must have posted a picture of like Maya Jama, Kelly Holmes, and that. It was just mad, bruv. And then from there, it's just been. That was September 2017. Since then, it's just been mad, bro.
Yeah, you've done Burberry as well. The Runaway.
Yeah, I saw that still.
Bare stuff, bro.
Yeah.
So from then, September 2017, done GQ, started being at ASOS and that. And then couple months after that, I done a London Fashion Week, but that wasn't for Burberry. That was for Astrid Anderson. And then it was about, and I started doing like New Era campaigns. I done a New Era campaign, done a JD campaign, bruv. That was on Oxford Street. I was gassed,
yeah,
bruv.
Face on the front, innit?
Bruv. That was, bruv. That was sick, bruv. And then the September, the year anniversary of like me modelling, that's when I done Burberry. And then since then it's just been regular, bruv.
So amazing. Like,
yeah, bro.
But you see, you were never really a vain guy, were you? You're confident, but how did you feel with like your faces being out there?
Everywhere. Did you have like things coming up to be like, oh my God, I saw you in this poster, I saw you in this advert on ASOS,
like they wouldn't come up to me, but if I spoke to them, they'd tell me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I'm maybe it's mad because I feel like when a brother looks at you on road or someone looks at you on road, you know what kind of look it is.
Yeah.
Like, so most people screw you because it's just like, oh, wait, like what, you're just watching each other. But I feel like since I started modelling, a lot of people are like not screwing me, but they're looking at me like they recognise me.
Because you're all over fucking ASOS, fam. Even when I'm searching for site, I'm just like, oh, shit.
Bro, it's mad weird. Like it's weird. And then a lot, like some people, I mean, I'd say not many times, but over the past 2 years, I've maybe been stopped on the road about 5-6 times. But like, they come up to me and be like, I recognise you, bro. I'm like, oh, well, I act as baffed as them. I'm like, oh, swear, where from? And like, oh, bro, you're an ASOS, innit? I'm like, oh, yeah, a little bit. But like, not really like, it's not regular. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get you.
Yeah, but even when people come up to me, I find it a bit like, even when in the past when they did, I found it a bit weird. Like, wow.
Yeah, was it uncomfortable being in those kind of positions or like being like, your face out there, or you going to these shoots and seeing your face everywhere? Or is it more of a like, oh shit, like I love this feeling? Like how is it? Because like a lot of people want to get into modeling, but is it all that it seems like?
Brother, a lot of people want to get into modeling, but they don't. It's a lot. Like a lot of people just think it is, but a lot of people just think it's you're just taking pictures and then da da da.
I thought it's taking pictures and acting like you're tired, fam.
Yeah. No, you know what it was.
I can't lie to you.
No, you know what? Yeah, it is, but it's like the simplest things are the hardest. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like in life, sometimes the simplest things. Yeah. So for example, like if someone said to you, if you ask someone, how do you be successful, and they said to you, work hard every day. How simple does that sound? But you man know how hard that shit is to do. Do you feel me? To consistently work hard every day is actually very hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not saying I am, but actually, yeah, it's like modeling, like going there and taking pictures, bro. Sometimes it's draining, bro. Like sometimes I'm not happy, but they're like, smile. But I'm not happy right now, bro. Yeah, breaking down of your day, yeah. You work 9 to 5, that's 8 hours. Yeah. Travel back and forth from work, 1 hour there, 1 hour back, that's another 2 hours. So that's 10 hours gone from your day. You got 14 hours left, yeah. Another hour and a half, 2 hours to eat and do whatever you want, yeah. That's 12 hours gone. So you got 12 hours left in the day. You're gonna sleep for 6 to 8 hours. You've got that's 4 hours left in it. If my calculations are all right, I don't know. But if they're not, yeah, I'd say if you work 9 to 5, you should have about 4 to 6 hours of free time that you should be dedicating to what you actually want to do.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you feel what I'm saying?
Unless your 9 to 5 is what you want to do.
If your 9 to 5 is what you want to do, then if you want to thing is, yeah, one thing people need to understand, yeah, is if you want to become a millionaire, or not even a millionaire, comfortable enough to do what you want, yeah. Obviously, comfortability is different for every single person, innit? Right. So, like, my comfortable may not be your comfortable. Do you feel what I'm saying? My comfortable might be 1 million. Your comfortable might be 10 million. Do you feel what I'm saying? So it's like one of them ones where, for my comfortable, I know that, or even financially free, I'd say for me personally, financially free is when you're earning over, personally, I'd say about 100 bags a year, 200 bags a year. But like, I'm talking like, that's what you have coming in.
Yeah, when you have more money coming in.
Yeah, and you've got P's like in the bank as well to do whatever you want, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? So cool. But for you to get to that stage in your life, yeah, bruv, you have to put in the hours. Do you feel what I'm saying? You have to put in the hours. So one thing I like to do, which is what I was talking to Lex about at your meal, yeah, is at the end of every day, yeah, write a daily log of what I've done today. Yeah. What have I done today? So
I use an app for that, actually.
Yeah.
What's that
an app?
The 5-minute app journal.
Yeah.
Was that every day?
Yeah, every day. So when I start my mornings, ask me like, what are you grateful for? What would make today a good day? A daily affirmation.
That's exactly it, bro.
Yeah, and then after you say what was good today.
The 5-minute journal. The 5-minute journal.
5-minute journal.
That's it, bro.
I used the free one morning.
Oh yeah.
Let me just drop that there.
Yeah. £5. What I see is £5.
£5 one probably worth it, but yeah, there's a free one.
I don't pay for apps.
The journal one, so it's called Morning. Yeah. But yeah, it definitely helps me be more.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm accountable.
Because what I've done, I've adopted something similar, but rather than do it on it every day, I set like a weekly to-do list. I just try and just tick off things for the week.
And you know what it is, yeah? The reason why I like the everyday one is because at the end of every day, I said my aim is to put in at least a minimum of 6 hours a day into my craft. That's 8 hours, sorry. Because people that are working 9 to 5 are putting in 7 hours of work because they have an hour break. So they're putting in 7 hours of work, right? I need to put in a minimum of 7 to 8 hours, a day to boxing, because that's what I want to do as my job. So I need to, when I'm not at shoots, I'm putting in my hours. Do you feel what I'm saying? So at the end of every day, you write down how much work have I put in? How many hours have I put into my craft today? Am I happy with that? No. What are you going to do the next day to improve that? Cool. What's my target for the next day? Boom. Go again. You know what I'm saying?
Dope. What obstacles have you kind of faced in the modelling thing? Because like you said, it's not just all flashing lights and stuff.
I'll be real, yeah. There's certain things that I've seen or like that's happened to man, yeah. That like, bro, it's weird, man. Like, it's weird, man. it's weird, bro. Don't get twisted. The modeling thing is very good. Like, not many things happen, but sometimes you do get the odd like weird thing that happens. Like, or you see a weird little something that you know what I'm saying. But obstacles really is one thing that I'd say that it's not really an obstacle, but it's like when you get a casting. When I first started modeling, I thought, oh yeah, when you get a casting, or even when they ask to see you at a casting, like, yeah, you want to see him, that doesn't necessarily mean that you've got the job.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? You will have a lot of no's before you get that yes. Or you might have that yes and then a lot of no's, then a yes again. Do you feel what I'm saying? But the way I look at it is, the more no's, the bigger the yes is going to be when it comes. Do you feel what I'm saying? A lot of models get a no and they're like, oh man, really wanted that one. But with me, I look at it like, I got a no.
3 times.
That's another one in the bank, because I know that yes is going to be equal to them 3 no's. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, obstacles, another obstacle, is money. Yeah. Like, it's not really an obstacle.
Like
but
managing your money.
Managing my money. Yeah, bruv. No one told me how to do that.
Yeah.
Imagine going from, I'm not even gonna say how much, but like imagine going from a certain amount of money to then earning like
imagine going from
Tesco
£6 an hour. So let's say let's say even £6 a month in it to like X amount.
Imagine going from what you're earning in a month to earning that in a day, and then you're earning that in a day, and then you're working 3 times a week. So what you was earning in a month before, you're earning 1, 2, 3, 4, like 12 times that now. G, you start spending your money on and no one. Let me tell you something. No one tells you about the tax, man.
Yeah.
No one ain't warning you. Some people will warn you, but you're not trying to hear that. One thing I say to people is,
I feel like we think we're too young for the tax.
Rules. I thought he'll allow me. They don't care, bro. Yeah. Once you pass that tax bracket, you could be 18. They don't care, bro.
So would you say you'd like definitely need an accountant on
100%. 100%. I only got on recently, and that's fucked me really, because bro. Yeah,
that's fair enough.
Just fucks me, bro. Like,
therefore I feel like freelancers as well. They need like an accountant on deck.
Money management.
Yeah, to be able to manage your money, because even though like you're getting all this bread in and you're thinking, I'm just hustling, I'm a business, but the tax man's on you.
It's on you.
It's on you. No.
On you, bro.
Always come back to bite you in the ass, fam.
Trust me.
Dodge it for years.
They're watching you. Trust me, they're watching you. You can think you're dodging it.
Yeah.
But they're watching you.
No, for sure.
And they'll come out with the facts.
Unless
you're doing rules.
So, what's the plan for the future? What are the plans for the future? Where can I find you?
The plans for the future is obviously right now I'm modeling, but in the future, professional boxing, because that's like my passion. That's what man's training for every day.
Wait, I think I asked you, but I can't remember.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm planning. My goal is super middleweight.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. But it depends how my body grows.
Yeah.
Because it's one of them ones where, obviously, when you turn professional, it takes about between 4 to 6 years to get to world level. So it's one of them ones where, if I turn pro next year when I turn 24, what am I gonna be able to make the same weight that I'm making now? Because I'm gonna grow as a man. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm aiming for super middle, but as I'll see how my body grows and how I can do that.
Has boxing really helped you with your discipline and your mindset with everything you do?
Yeah, it's the biggest. If you struggle with discipline, I'd say look to do a martial art, not just boxing, but like an art of fighting, like, because their all philosophies of martial arts is discipline. You know what I'm saying? Word. So yeah, man. But the plan's boxing. Hopefully, no, not even hopefully. Definitely gonna be a world champion.
God willing, fam.
God willing. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it here first.
You know what I'm saying? You heard it here on Hustle Smart first. Yeah, no, I got a YouTube. I'm gonna be dropping a bit of content on YouTube soon. So hopefully by the time this episode comes out, my YouTube should be up and running.
What sort of content, or are you gonna?
It's gonna be like a day in the life.
Okay.
So it's like it's just like a lot of people ask me like, bro, like, what'd you do? And like, you should do a YouTube. So it's like, bruv, man's gonna do it, bruv. It's gonna let people know what I do in my day to day.
Sick.
Run that, and then you can find me on YouTube, Dereece Grant, same as my Instagram. And my Instagram is Dereece Grant, DeReeceGrant. Grant to the T. And
You've been saying this since like secondary school.
really.
Crazy guy.
And then that's my Twitter. That's all my socials. And then that's me, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. But before we end, we always have a word for the week.
Word for the week.
What should the word for the week be for our listeners?
Consistency.
Oh, cool.
You know
We had that for
did you?
Yeah, we've had that before.
Okay. Have you had dedication?
No.
Okay, dedication.
Cool, dedication.
Because it's one of them ones where you can. A lot of people work hard in spots. Feel me? A lot of people, there's 7 days in a week. They work hard for 2 or 3 days, but they're not dedicated to working hard every day and their craft. Dedicate yourself to your craft. Dedicate yourself to working hard and be consistent. So my word for the week is dedication.
Dope. Yeah. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. Love
Pleasure having you, bro. And I hope you guys enjoy this.
Make sure you follow Hustle
They're gonna
Smart,
enjoy this
bro.
one still. I can't lie. They're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
As always, like Alex says,
like, subscribe, comment,
Boom bow.
follow us on the gram, follow us on
Twitter,
Facebook, LinkedIn, all of that. If you want to come on, hit
Don't know
us
the
up.
thing.
Whatever you want to see on here, just let us know. Do you know what I'm saying?
La.
And yeah, man.
Come on.
appreciate it,
Having
man.
us, you know what I'm saying?
Hustle smart, and guys, focus. Remember to focus on things that
Move the needle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like that.